Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're actually doing this creepy clown makeup look. So earlier today I had on makeup and right now I'm just pretty much fixing my eyebrows. I'm using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish to just put a little bit of powder on my face. It's a little oily. The next thing I'm doing is priming my lids with Urban Decay Primer Potion. Next I'm going to take my finger and blend everything out. It's fine if you have a little bit of eyeliner on. I just basically went over it. Next, what I'm using is Rice Paper by MAC, and this is what is going to be my lid color. Next, I'm using the Take Me to Brazil palette, as you guys see right there. And I'm gonna use these two colors. It's like a red pinkish color. And I'm going to place this directly on top of that MAC rice paper. So I didn't really get the color that I want, so I'm going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus on there by MAC and see if I can get maybe a more deeper, like pinkish reddish color. Next, I'm going to use Embark by MAC, which is that dark brown shade, and I'm going to put that directly in my crease. And this is going to act as a transition color. Next, I'm going to take a clean brush and basically just go over that transition color so it could blend really well. The next color I'm going to take, the eyeshadow, is going to be Cobalt by MAC, and I'm going to put this directly on top of my transition color, and I'm going to start blending all of that in. Blend it all together. Next, I'm going to take a clean brush and blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm going to use Black Face Paint by Wolfe, and then I'm going to put this on my lash line. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of that black face paint and extend it toward my inner tear duct, just to give me a little bit of a cat-like appearance. Next, we're going to draw out the eyes. So what I'm doing is I'm drawing a line from my eyebrow straight down, just a regular triangle, and taking my time slowly transforming my little eye socket into a triangle, just as you see here. And the process is pretty easy. Just take your time, guys, and if you mess up, just make sure you just go over the line and take your time. Definitely take your time. What I'm doing right now is filling all of that in. As you can see, the bottom part of the section that I'm filling in is still kind of open. Later on, what I'm going to do is take a little bit of black eyeshadow so I could actually fully blend that in, and it becomes like a seamless blend. So everything that you have done from one side, you're going to do to the other. And I'm creating like this triangle right here and just filling everything in. I don't go all the way to my, I want to say lid, my crease, because what I'm going to do is take some of this black eyeshadow and definitely put it right there in the crease, and you could tell it's going to be a nice seamless blend. Once I start blending everything in, the look is going to come together. Next, what I'm going to do is draw 2 triangles directly underneath my eye, and I'm just going to color that in with the black face paint. Now you want to use a purple eyeshadow and place that directly underneath your eye. You can use any type of eyeshadow that you want, but I use the purple from the Take Me to Brazil palette. So onto the nose. The nose to me was, the red that I used was a little bit too light. So I tried to shade it in with a black eyeshadow. That didn't work, so then I was just like, you know what, forget it. I'm just gonna do a black nose. So for the lips, what I use is that same black face paint. I think honestly, for the lips you want to use I think it would be really good too. It'd probably be like a dark purple, or even if you have black lipstick. You wouldn't really have to worry about drinking and having that face paint start to run and whatnot. The lining of the lips is a little off, but at the end it still comes together. So you want to go with your natural lip shape and then create like a little arc right there in between like right where the cupid bow is, and basically color everything in. So now what I'm doing is drawing the line on both sides of the mouth, just to kind of give it that extension of the mouth look. And once you create the line, all you have to do is draw the line on there and just color it in with the black face paint. You could also use eyeliner, maybe like a black liquid lipstick, something like that, and it'll still give you the same effect. And as you can see, I'm just coloring all of that in. So next what you want to do is take white face paint or white liquid liner, anything like that, and basically get some of the highlights and put it on your nose, on your mouth, and then I draw like little circles at the tips of my little triangles on my face. You could draw hearts, you could draw diamonds, even in different colors. Be creative with it. And last but not least, getting some more white face paint and just basically putting these little dashes along the edges of the triangle. And that is the final look, guys. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe and comment down below if you want me to do any more tutorials. Bye, guys.